When it comes to email marketing, we want to make our life a little bit easier so that we don't have to keep editing things over and over. But also want to make sure that we're compliant and also reducing email subscribers. And all of this can be achieved in the default settings section of your account. So this is where we're going to change some settings in here. So first off is the sender name. So there's some variations you could have. You could have the company name like we've got now, MHE Services. You could just have the person's name. So we could just have Laura. We could have the full name, Laura Burnett. We could have it mixed like this, but that's a bit too long, so it's not very good. Or we could have a mix of both, like a first name and like that. So you need to pick which one you want to have and keep it consistent. So set it here and try not to change it. Try and keep it consistent across all your emails, because then it's actually making people recognize yourself. So me personally, I would either go for the company name like this, or my personal favorite is putting your first name and then putting the company name like that after. Okay. So next up, we're going to look through. So next up, we can upload a logo. All right. So we can upload a logo. That'll be the placeholder in most of our campaigns to save us having to keep doing it. If we press upload image and upload image again, you would basically locate the image. So I'm just going to find one of the logos. I feel like it's one of these. We'll use a different one. No, we're using that one because it's the one that I've got correct. So you can upload a logo and then press select and happy days. And then next up is this bit. We can really save us some time. So where we've got the font family, you can decide what font that you want to have. So let's just say I'm going to go with Montserrat. And then you can set your colors, okay? So I've already got my branding colors up. So let me get them. Where were they? Here we go. So let me open my branding colors. And I'm going to update these here. So the primary color, I'm just going to change to my orange. The secondary color, I'm going to change there. I'm going to put our brand black in for the heading color. And then the text color is going to be the same. And then the border color, so we have a different brand white. So I'm going to put that in there and update there. So now we've got the brand settings updated. Okay. Next up, we want to see what we want to do in regards to tracking, which I would just keep it as is. Track opens and that's it. And then next up, we have basically the social links. So this will save you a job if you put in social links anywhere, and then it makes you automatically go in. So we're just going to press add a social link, and we're going to press Facebook, for instance. I'm just going to find the link for the page here and pop that in. And then you could press add another social link and add as many as you want in here. So I'm just going to leave it as that one for now, and happy days. And if you already have some templates, what you could do is if you've already got some ongoing automations or anything like that, if you tick this, then what it will do is update them automatically for you. Now, this is a bit that a lot of people don't want to display their address and things, but legally we need to put your company details in there, okay? So legally we do need to put where they can find you and what your company name is. So I do actually have an office, so we're going to actually update this with the office details. So, well, our unit details. So there we go. And I could, if I wanted to make it less bulky on an email, I might, move things up so that it's all on one line like that. So we want to make sure we do that as well. And then this email unsubscribe disclaimer. So instead of just an unsubscribe button, right, let's make it a little bit better. So we could put something like, I love getting, if you aren't enjoying getting my emails, make it a bit funny. I'll do my best not to cry. You can unsubscribe at any time by clicking the button, not the button, the link below, like that. Okay. And then I can change the link and put something, instead of just unsubscribe, you might put something like, I'd like to unsubscribe. It's not about you. You know, something you could spice it up a little bit. Or it could be, I'd like to unsubscribe. I'm not interested in trading at the minute, you know, something like that. Or just, I'd like to unsubscribe instead of just having unsubscribe. And then we're going to press save changes. Fab. So now that we've got all this saved, all we need to do now is start creating campaigns, automations, and things like that. And we're good to go. And that is pretty much all the settings that we pretty much need to actually update. You have got other settings in here, such as e-commerce integration, but we don't need to worry about that. And you've got link tracking in here as well. But again, don't need to track. We're not discussing UTM or anything like that in this as well. So once you've got your settings up and you've authenticated your domain, you are ready to go to start sending emails from Mailerlite.